Hi, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about breath and yoga asana practice in this video. So my name's Ansi from My Kind of Yoga, and for me, the breath is what makes something yoga. Having come from a fitness background as well, where we kind of work the body and remind our participants to just breathe. What makes that practice yoga is putting breath at the forefront of your mind. In the Yoga Sutra, it says that yoga is about the stilling of the mind. And we all know that when our emotions are all over the place, that affects our mind state, or vice versa. Our mind state can affect our emotions. And subsequently, what happens is our breath is affected. And we know this because we know when someone's feeling anxious and stressed that their breath becomes shallow, that they breathe quite fast, and we say to people, calm down, take a deep breath, and calm down. So we say that and we know that. And yet, sometimes I think I've been to classes, yoga classes, and with multiple yoga teachers, where breath is an afterthought or it's not even mentioned. The poses are the first thing that people tend to teach. And I get it. I teach in a health club as well, where people come to yoga as a form of cross-training, but I do think as early as possible, we want to remind people to breathe, when to breathe, how to inhale, how to exhale. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing about the breath is that we want to, in order to control the breath, we need to be able to use a tool. And if we're just breathing in through the nose, just nostril breathing, that's going to be quite challenging to lengthen the breath and to control the breath. And so what we tend to do is use a breathing technique called Ujjayi breathing, where we use the muscles in the back of the throat we use them to tighten, and therefore that then controls the flow of the breath. And by doing that, you'll be able to slow your breath down really quite a lot. And something that I tend to do I've done it on workshops, and I've done it certainly on our teacher training, is get a metronome out and encourage our participants or the teachers to learn to control the breath using their throat to lengthen it. So it might be that initially, just through nostril breathing, they only manage, 4, 5, 6 seconds on the inhalation, maybe a little longer on the exhalation. But by using throat control, you find that you'll be able to take it up to 12 seconds or even more. So look it up. I'll do another video. I'm sure I've done one on Ujjayi anyway. Look it up. Look up Ujjayi breathing. If you're not sure, approach your teacher, or let me know. And if you need to, I'll do a video on it. But I'm sure I've done one in the past. So any comments, any questions, do comment below, and I'll get back to you.